TV, did it's that sound. BB3 TV, we underground. The only network touching your soul. Back in the streets, we on a roll. Forget the airwaves, crept in the studio, broadcasting live. That's how we do, yo. We the raw, uncut, no need to censor. Changing the game, remember to remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now live with BB3 TV.
Hello, everyone. It is me, Tammy. I am here from the Cute and Kinky podcast. If you don't know already, you should. Let me bring everyone in. Where are you guys?
All right.
Woo! Hey.
Here, there we go. There we go. What's happening?
Hey, a lot. Life. I'm covered in paint because still renovating. It's absolutely ridiculous.
The Cute and Kinky paint.
Yes. That's a whole other episode. Oh my gosh, but how have you guys been?
There's my mom already tuning in. Okay.
Hey.
She says, hi, Simon. What's up? I've been good, actually. I've been doing pretty good. Last time I was on your show, I was sick and I couldn't attend to it, but you had a good show, and here we are, 2 weeks later. So here we are, back on BB3 on the Cute and Kinky podcast.
Yes, I am glad to be here again and so excited to talk about this topic. We are going to talk about things not to do in a relationship. So a couple things have been brought up in my relationship. And then, as always, I'm scrolling through TikTok and then I'm seeing something and I'm like, I'm not sure about this. So I save it and want to talk about it later. So I want a different perspective. Now, let's get straight into the worst part, obviously, cheating. So I have been cheated on, and cheating is probably, for me, like the worst thing you could do in a relationship. Like, obviously, it's not just only you're doing something disrespectful to your other partner, but it's just a whole realm of pain and heartache for that person. Because obviously when you're cheating, you're thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about your partner. So for you, what is the worst part about the cheating aspect of being cheated on?
Fucking betrayal.
Let me tell you. It's that gut feeling that you're just like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that to me? Then you start asking questions. Why? With who, when, how, and it just drives you absolutely crazy. I know how it feels, so I've never done it in any of my relationships, and I actually pride myself in that. Cheating is just one of those things I absolutely despise with a burning passion. So when this came up, I'm thinking, like, damn, like you must really, there's no way that you could actually love someone and cheat on them. I don't personally believe that.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. That's just one of those really, really hard topics.
I mean, you gotta be a real fuckhead to cheat. You gotta be either, honestly, I think you have to have a fucking ego, mental, self-esteem fucking problem all at once. And my mom's right. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I know it. I know. I've been cheated on. Shit like that, it sucks. And you do ask those why, who, that, all that shit.
Once a cheater, always a cheater?
Yeah. So I said,
I don't buy that.
I do, and
I
because
don't.
with my ex, she'll go from dude to dude to dude to dude, and there was an opportunity I
Yeah, but some people can change.
bullshit. I don't think so.
There are exceptions,
maybe.
Dom. I'll let you in on a
Yes.
little secret, man.
You cheated?
I had plenty of affairs.
Yeah.
Okay. The longest relationship I've ever had where I've been faithful is to my wife.
Well, that's cool though. So I guess people can
I
change.
mean, there is, and there is also a different. I mean, I knew right away I wasn't going to be faithful to some of these women, and they got told that right away too.
Yeah,
Because I never lied about it either.
So you were never really a cheater. You just fucking told them straight up.
Well, like I said, you can't really love that person if you're with them.
Yeah.
Now you're with your wife and you haven't cheated. So it has to be the right person.
Well, yeah.
Right.
I mean, the
So
way I found my wife is a story in and of itself.
Yeah, that's true. With one of my last ex, the one that was like the worst one that I know, like she cheated on her dude to get with me. So I know she did it again. But like if I had an opportunity one night to cheat on her, I didn't do it. Going back now, I wish I wish I cheated on her every fucking day.
Well,
But
you
now-
know, when I was married the first time to my first wife,
That's right.
man,
This.
when I was married the first time, I decided that I gave her the chance for something. I don't remember what it was. And I went to help somebody out, and I told her I wasn't coming back, and I told her I was probably spending the night, and you know, all that shit. So I told her before I even cheated on her that I was going to do it.
I know how to bring myself.
he said, F you, I can do it.
I can do it myself, man.
Tom, the subject is things not to do in a relationship. Right now, it's about cheating.
Don't break up if you want the relationship to continue. That's first and foremost. I mean, that seems pretty logical to me.
What, things not to do in a relationship?
Yeah, don't break up with them if you want it to stay, you know.
Okay, here's a question.
Uh-oh.
What if you're with someone and that person is absolutely amazing to you? They love you, they respect you, you love this person, you respect them. But you know that your person now cheated on their last relationship.
Oh.
How does that make you feel?
I don't care what they did in their other relationships as long as they don't do it to me.
It would keep me on edge a little bit.
I mean,
I agree.
I'd be on the lookout, but like if they were honest enough to let you know, there's a factor there, like a little plus point there, like, you know, especially if they have a reason for it, like, you know. I mean, if there's no real reason, if you're gonna cheat, you might as well just break up with the person you're with, because obviously
100%.
you're not committed to it. But there's that too. You know.
But this is the part that no one else sees, though. So we always talk about, the person cheated. Let's switch the roles. Let's be the person that cheats, right?
Okay. I like this game.
What's the first thing that you're thinking of being that person? Obviously, the first thing I would be thinking of is, I just wanted to have sex with somebody else.
Well, obviously, the first thing you're thinking of isn't the person you're with. I'm saying that.
You wanted something with someone else, whether you knew them or not. So it's just one of those things where that right there should tell you you're not with the right person, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, 100%. I mean,
they're not.
If you're still down to play like that, then why be in a relationship? Just go out and play.
Oh, yeah, that's fun too.
You know, there's fun things out there like AIDS and shit to get, you know? Why not?
Yeah, that'd be great. It's like being at a playground. It's awesome. See, that's Freddie Mercury. He'll tell you. Oh, wait, you can't.
When you play.
That was fucked up. Oh my gosh. No, it's just one of those things for me that is just like the second you do that, Done. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care. If you don't know that I'm the shit, bitch, I don't need you.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I'm with you on that one.
plain and simple.
Unrelated. What the hell was that noise?
I think I don't
Maybe
know.
my
man.
chair.
Oh, okay.
Might need some
It
WD
sounded like a
40.
buzz. I thought it was a buzzer or something. I'm like,
I
someone
don't
get a
know.
question wrong?
My chair makes noises when I move, and it rubs up against the closet once in a while.
Hey, well, the closet likes that sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Just,
You're on a roll
wait.
today. You must have got plenty of sleep yesterday.
I sure did. I went to bed at 10.
Oh my gosh, what a big boy.
That's
10
early
o'clock.
for me. That's early for me.
Heck, I wish I could sleep.
I'll go
I
to bed at 1
wish.
and wake up at 5:30 to go to work, you know? I'll go to bed
My-
drunk at 1 and wake up at 5:30 and go to work.
Oh my God, no. My boyfriend's gone for 2 weeks for military stuff. So I'm like,
That's so weird. The guy at work who's in the military, he's leaving tomorrow to be away for, I think it's 2 weeks. I forget where it's
Yeah.
going. Oh, the Sahara.
oh yeah, no.
I said, fuck that.
Yeah, no. Feels
Glad I
like the
didn't join.
Sahara outside. It's already 100 degrees. Like,
Lori said, or he got lucky. Speaking
No,
of time.
Stephanie didn't sleep over last night. And I don't cheat, so.
so no, it's just I don't know. It's crazy to think that there's a
Wait,
lot of things
maybe
that
I got
you it's a lot of things you're not supposed to do in a relationship. So obviously cheating is the big one. What about the little things?
Well,
Oh, there's another big one, I think.
What?
Lying.
Lying. Oh yeah.
mine's one of them. But what?
No, I got a pet peeve. I don't even like it. I tell my kids, that, be honest with me right from the start. Tell me, if you get in trouble, tell me. Let me know. Don't beat around the bush. Don't lie about it. I'm not going to get pissed. When I get pissed, it's because I catch them in the lies. And then I can't trust you.
Yeah.
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 Rosie and her twin sister. Yeah. Pamela Henderson.
And besides that, if you're going to have a good relationship and make it work, honesty really goes a long way.
Oh yeah. It's just like that feeling that you get of when someone lies to you. And it's the worst when you know that they're lying and you're just looking at them like,
Yep.
really? Like, really? Come on.
You
Like,
fucking zoo animal, you. Why are you lying?
and you're just looking at them, you're like,
Huh.
are you serious right now?
Yep.
So
I've had that happen more times than I can count.
as a woman, this is a hint for you guys, the guys out there. As a woman, if we ask you a question, 90% of the time, we already know the answer. We're just asking you to see what you would say.
And
to
you
see
don't
if you would
find that
tell us the
deceptive,
truth.
though? You don't find that deceptive in a way,
Yeah,
though?
that's fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
No, but
And
hey,
in
I get the
accordance.
point, Tom. They're trying. All right. I get the point because you get the roles reversed where I already know the answer. All right, and I asked my girlfriend the question. Okay, I give her the chance to come clean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the opening to come clean.
Mm-hmm. And then you
You
don't.
got two choices: either come clean or lie out your fucking teeth.
But
And I'll tell you,
in a lot of cases, though, when that is reversed like that, where the guy is the one doing that, then the woman will call him some kind of manipulative prick or something like that. But it's okay for her to do it, or it's okay for her to lie and say, "I'm fine."
Yeah.
Bullshit. If we ask you how you are and you don't tell us, then it's your fault for lying. And I don't care if we should know. No, bullshit. We don't. We're dumb. We're guys. You're looking too deep. You're looking really deep down a well that's about an inch deep. You just got to come out and say, I'm pissed.
It's not that women think how I speak for myself.
And I'm not talking about my girlfriend currently. She doesn't do any of that shit.
I know that I don't really do that. You typically, if I say that I'm fine, it's kind of just like I'm not wanting to argue with you. Like I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. So I'm just going to say, yeah, I'm fine. Even though you know I'm not fine. You know something's up. That's why you're asking me. I'm just don't want to argue with you. But typically women do that. And they're like, it really bugs me when, and then the guy's like, well, I just asked you, like, if you were okay. And you're like, yeah, I'm fine. So I understand it. I don't know why women do that. But yeah, if the roles were reversed, I 100% agree with him. Like, I do not like when I give you the chance to tell me the truth and then you lie to my face.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throat punch your ass. Like, I
like
cannot stand that.
When
All
guys
trust
or
goes out the
women,
window then.
when men or women do it, where like the other one, the girlfriend or the boyfriend or the husband or the wife, whatever, says, hey, I'm going to go out with my friend and go to the bar or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right? And they go, oh, yeah, that's fine. But they don't mean it.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a problem with it, say it. I mean, it's going to cause an argument, obviously, and that's why you're just saying it's fine. But then it's only going to be an argument later on when they're drunk.
Oh, even a worse.
Yep. Yep.
Even a worse argument.
I think that like there should be time like to hang out with the boys, and I think the girls should be invited no matter what, shit like that. But if there's boy time, and there's girl time, there's girl time. But at the same time, you're not really there to be in a relationship with your friends all the time. So like going out with the girl to a bar and shit like that should be like almost kind of mandatory, right? You could always hang out with the boys, right? You did that all your life until you got the girlfriend. Now all of a sudden, you know what? You got to go back and hang out with the boys. Fuck it, once a month, right?
Yeah.
And on top of cheating, I don't cheat, but I do look at the menu. I just don't taste the food.
You look but don't touch. Yes. I agree but disagree. I don't mind if my man goes out with his guy friends, but it depends on the people that he goes out with. If you're going to go out with a bunch of single guys and you know that they're just like hot and heavy for the women, like that's not going to make me feel comfortable because they're going to be like, hey, look at her, bro. And you're like, obviously you're in a relationship, right? So it's just like opening the door for something bad to happen. But if you have guy friends that respect their woman or whatever, and you're just literally going to go out to grab a beer and play pool, then yeah, cool. I don't give a shit. I really don't.
I've never gone to a bar to meet a woman. I've taken women to bars, but I've never gone to a bar to meet a woman because most of the bars I go to, I wouldn't want to meet the women that hang out there.
I end up going to the bars and I end up having the women pick me up.
Well,
I've picked up chicks at bars.
Yeah.
I even had one pick me up while I was trying to work. Wanted to know if the handcuffs were real.
I met one at a bar.
Is this right or is this wrong?
Wrong.
It's okay for a guy to go to a bar, but it's alone, right? But it's not okay for a woman to go to a bar alone.
Why? I see many girls go alone.
It depends on the bar, first off. I got to say that. If it's a bar that's known for picking people up, then neither one of them should be going there alone. But if it's just like a regular just dive bar or something like that, as long as you trust the person and you trust that they're not going to get like out of control with their drinking.
I think a girl going alone to a bar though, it's like 100% guaranteed. God, I don't almost put money on that they're going to get hit on.
Well, yeah, but if they can handle themselves, I mean, just be like, no, I'm sorry, it's something, I'm with somebody, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you call a bullshit card on him. Well, where the fuck's he at?
He's not here. He can be here in a minute. I could call him if you'd like.
Nice bubblegum ring you got there, lady.
Yeah. And that's when the bartender should intervene.
Right. Throw a cup at him or something.
Just be like, dude, either go down to the other end of the bar.
You guys are kind of closed-minded on that. There's a lot of reasons for women to go to bars by themselves.
Yeah, but then as a woman, you gotta, someone's in trouble.
It's my mom.
Uh-oh.
I'll
You're
be right
grounded.
back. Yeah,
Mommy's
right.
can foul ball.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So for me, it's one of those things where I don't personally
Hey.
like. I have in the past though.
But I mean,
Gone
think
to a
about
bar
it
by
though.
myself, but I
Okay,
don't like going to a bar by
I'm going to
myself
give you
anymore.
some examples because I've been married for 14 years, and there's been some examples where I mean, you think about it, they've got like those bridal showers. You know, sometimes they'll be at a bar. I mean, I'm not going to go to some of those things and listen to them women talk all day. Fuck that shit. You know, I'll stay at home in front of my Xbox or something, you know. But see, I trust my wife. But then there's like birthday parties, you know. I've been sick. She's gone by herself,
Yeah.
you know. There's all kinds of reasons for that.
Yeah.
Hell, I mean, she, you know, the one bar we used to go to and frequent a lot before it closed down, I wouldn't blame her for stopping by there if it, you know, if it was like on her way to work or on her way home because her uncle owned the damn place.
Hmm.
And I knew I was safe there.
So she knew she was safe there. She'd get something to eat, visit some family, and you never knew who might show up that she might know. You know, just saying. But see, I got a pretty solid relationship with my wife.
Yeah. So besides lying, what is something else that is like a pet peeve or something you just won't accept in a relationship?
That I won't accept, huh? Well, that's a tough one. That I won't accept. You know, I don't know. I'm pretty easygoing for the most part. I mean, I'm not hard to get along with, but I don't know how to really put that. I pretty much accept everything. Like if I decide like to take a liking to you and hang out with you, then I'm pretty much down for anything.
Yeah.
You know, I've
It's
already kind of
just-
did my research if you're going to be around me or not, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I only like to surround myself with good people. So I've dropped people like a bad habit if they're just not good for me, you know? There's no need to have negativity or bad juju around me, you know? So I've decided to not put myself in those situations.
Well, another thing that bothers me though is, and my wife doesn't do it. She's not like that, but I've had past where it really annoyed the hell out of me, where they can't go any place by themselves. They always need you to go with them. I hated that. I'm not kidding. There was some women out there that insisted on going, and even if it was just running to the store quick and back,
Joe,
you had to go with, or it'd start a fight.
Joe, write me tomorrow.
So,
See, to talk to you.
See, that's I don't know. I agree with you, but in my relationship, my boyfriend and I do everything together.
Well, I do everything.
And I
with my wife.
don't feel like I have to go out with him, but we choose to go out together, you know?
But see, in my case, you got to realize in my case, I have a lot of bad days sometimes. And sometimes those happen more than the good days. So I might not want to even leave the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like going out with the chick.
That all goes back to the cancer and stuff that I had. You know, it's just all side effects. What's left over.
Yeah.
But, you know, walking for me, like walking around a store takes a lot of energy out of me. And sometimes my legs hurt really bad after that. You know, I mean, I took my dog for a walk, and that's just 3 blocks down that way and back. So maybe a total of 6 blocks. And after that walk, my leg was like killing me.
Yeah. It's crazy because with social media, there is so many avenues for people to cheat, right? There's all these dating apps. There's Facebook, Instagram, the Twitter, whatever, TikTok. And so what gets me is
Still
like there's things where someone can message you and you don't even know that they're messaging you, right? Like on Facebook, for instance, there's people, and I don't even know if everyone knows this. There's people that can message you, and if they're not friends with you, all you have to do is go to your messages
Oh
and go to
yeah.
message requests, right? And then you're like, there's message requests from people you don't know, and then from spam or whatever. So
On
anybody could
TikTok?
message you on
Oh yeah.
on Facebook.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
social media is see, I told people a long time ago, right at the birth of the internet, because I was on bulletin boards and stuff. So I was like telling, all the people I knew that were like, and some of them were like kids, and it's like I gave them all a lesson how dangerous social media can be as well, because you have no idea who is on the other end of that chat.
Mm-hmm.
And that was before cams, webcams and stuff,
Yeah.
So you had no way to prove who somebody was on the other end.
Yeah, definitely true.
It opened the doors for a lot of predators.
Yeah, of course. To catch a predator, all that shit, robots, bots, scammers,
You
all that
never
shit.
know. Like I have somebody, and I have a suspicion on who it is, but I have someone that keeps making a TikTok page of this one like famous TikToker, right? And he keeps making a page over and over again, and I keep blocking him. And then he makes another page and follows me again, and then I keep blocking him. And I'm like, why does this same person keep making videos? And
What's a ridiculous? a ridic Louise. I don't know what that is.
So it's just like you never know who's watching you, and that's exactly why I don't really like to put my kids on social media like that.
I wanted to tell you, it's been me that entire time making that page.
Oh, okay. Well, motherfucker.
There's
I didn't even know how to do it. I'm trying to
stalker.
make fucking BB3 pages, and if I could get through that first, then I can make stalker pages.
Oh my gosh. I swear the stuff that pops up on my freaking TikTok is absolutely ridiculous.
It's ridic, Mom said. What's going on over there? Ridic Louise and it's ridic.
Maybe she's smoking some good shit.
What the hell's a ridic? I know it's a cute and kinky podcast, but for Christ's sake.
I'm trying to
Wait,
get
did she try to say Reddit? Reddit? Is that the site she's trying to use? Reddit?
Who knows?
Chronicles of Redick. Uh-oh, now we're getting in here. The Redick.
Oh, he's grounded.
I think my mom's going to call soon, too, because, look, she's talking about Redick.
Is that some kind of like surgical place?
I don't know. I think she meant Reddit.
Like, like John Wayne Bobbitt went there. Nobody knows who he is. Huh?
John Wayne Bobbitt, yeah, he got his penis cut off.
Yeah, by his wife Lorraine.
Yeah.
And ended up porn star after that.
She cut it off and threw it in the grass, and they found it somehow.
Yeah. And they put it in a fucking bag of ice, and he got his...
Lorena Bobbitt.
Lorena.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Now, Mom was just calling to inform me of a couple things, one of which is apparently there's some kind of new spider that has come from another country somehow that's invading like the East Coast from Florida up to here. It's a bright green spider that flies.
Look closer at that article. That's like from 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Is it? I didn't look at it yet. I didn't click on it.
It's BS.
Okay.
Look at it close enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it later.
We got
Trust
a new
me, I saw
Spider-Man.
that same thing today myself. And,
Anyway, sex talk.
and I have a habit of investigating.
If you lose the E, you're almost there.
Oh my God. I can't even talk. I can't spell either.
Not our spiders. Nope, not your spider. I like spiders, man. I'm a big spider fan. All right, so we got about 10 minutes left because we're doing about 40 minutes tonight. I think Sammy should do the rapid question thing. I love the rapid question thing she does.
So there is this toy out there.
Uh-oh.
That is made for men, right? And it's a ring of some sorts, if you know what I mean.
It's a ring?
Yes.
A cock ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, have you tried it, number one, and would you try it, number two?
I have not tried it. I think I would try it, but I'm not sure what it really does. What the hell's a cock ring do?
I don't need one.
Kind of make you lose circulation, so it gets all the blood.
I have trouble getting circulation now. What the fuck? Why would I want to lose it?
I like my circulation, eh?
Yeah. Jesus.
But it makes all the blood rush to your thing, so it makes it.
Well, that already happens anyway. That's how it gets hard.
There's vibrating ones though.
Yeah, well, that's more for her than the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Tickle your balls for no reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
I literally saw one that was literally like this small. I'm like,
Dom, you got to stop leaving that laying around.
My bad.
Jesus.
I think that might have been racist what I was about to say, but I'm not racist at all, so I better.
Not trying to get canceled.
Yeah, okay. No, I got to think things through sometimes, man.
Oh my God.
Like a Reading wing for your Johnson. Right. Okay.
Would you let your woman completely, absolutely dominate you for a night?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I
don't give a shit.
Let her do absolutely anything she wanted, even though you were like,
no, there's no pegging. No pegging.
No butt stuff.
Immediately. No butt
Well, I'm
stuff.
almost 50 years old. I think I'm past doing that stuff. You know,
what, getting pegged?
Well, with the chance of a woman doing anything with that, because she'll come out and be like, "Do you know you have hemorrhoids?" Like, oh, no, I didn't think.
I let you now.
Like, thanks.
She said one just popped right out.
Did you hear about the Diddy thing?
With Justin Bieber, it made him famous?
No.
Lost myself at a Diddy.
Diddy and whatever that other.
Oh, he beat her. Yeah, he beat her up. Cassie.
Yeah.
And he fucking killed Tupac.
Is that recent?
No. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, Diddy literally has a video that came out, right? He ran out of his hotel room, pegging with the ran out of his hotel room. She ran to the elevator with her bag or whatever, ran out, grabbed her, started kicking her, absolutely kicking her, all on video.
That's dumb.
That was the worst apology ever, too. He didn't give
a I know. He was just like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. It was the worst.
Sorry.
He's a piece of shit, Diddy. He sucked
are you
at
kidding me, dude?
Yeah, he sucked.
But before that, there was a video that came out of him having sex with another man, another rapper.
I believe it. They all said he's gay.
Well,
and
isn't he going to court for all of this?
Yes.
If he gets prison time, I hope that if somebody like that, if he gets prison time, they need to put him in general pop.
It'll never happen.
No. I know, but
money.
But I'm saying, under ordinary circumstances, if it was anybody else and they put him in general pop and they found out what he did, he wouldn't last very long. Or he'd become somebody's bitch in a hurry.
Maybe that's the goal.
I think they'd want to kill him for killing Tupac more than anything else. Or being
no. No, what got me the most was there was the video that came out with him having sex with another rapper, right? The other rapper was a black rapper.
What
Will
was his
Smith.
name?
Well,
I was Will
I
Smith or
I have
fucking
no
Jamie or
idea.
something. I don't know.
I don't know the other rapper's name. I can't think of it. But what the rapper said blew my mind. I sat there and I was like he was like, yeah, take it, give it to me, daddy. And I was like,
Puff Daddy.
yeah.
Puff Daddy.
it was legit. Like, he's like, take that ass, take that. I was like,
What the fuck?
I showed it to my boyfriend. He's like, "What the fuck are we listening to?" I was like, literally, Diddy came out with a video, and then that's when he ran away or escaped or whatever.
Well,
Like he fled
Diddy
because
likes
he
Diddy.
doesn't want. Yeah, he didn't want anyone to know. But this is like everyone is coming out now. Like, who cares? And I
Well,
think that the whole thing is that people just think that rappers are supposed to be this thugs, gangster, whatever. Like,
well, he portrayed that his entire career, so everybody knew he was a fucking in the closet fucking. He wasn't even a gangster. He was just a fucking Mongol, or what is that? Like a business Mongol or some shit. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
I don't
I don't know anything about it, but it was just the way that all of it went down. And
Well, I
then,
saw the video. I saw the video that they had like security cameras of
Oh, yeah.
the elevator scene where he's beating that woman, and
oh, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like, man, if I was anywhere near that, that motherfucker would have been in the
Did he or
hospital.
didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Because I saw something
Did
like that once before, where some guy was beating a woman outside of a movie theater one night, and I just stopped my car and got out and I beat the shit out of him and left him for dead and told the lady to call the cops.
You gotta watch that though nowadays.
Well, yeah, but this was like,
Yeah.
I was like 20, 21. So this was like, 30, 40 something years ago, 30, 40, 30 years ago.
That's an interesting topic though, like for another time, or even because I want some more rapid fire here, but like getting involved, like if you're having an argument in the street and somebody gets involved in your argument. I know somebody, I don't know them personally, but I've heard of a story about like a guy was like beating his girl, then some other guy went to go save her. She shot him in the back of the head for fucking beating up her boyfriend. So she stuck up for her boyfriend even though she was getting beat and the other guy died. I don't know where I heard that story, but it is true. I don't remember who told me that one.
Well, this one turned out where we ended up, after I left him left him laying in the cement there.
Yeah.
We took her to the hospital, and then I stayed there until she was okay. But the cops showed up. And they're like, well, I saw it happening and I just couldn't help myself.
I hear that.
And because the lady that was working the booth of the theater, because this was like one of those theaters where the booth faces the outside street, she saw it all happening. So I had a witness to it all.
That
So
shows that you're a good person. That really
the cops
does.
just wanted all they wanted was like my statement.
I would
I ended
100%
up breaking
help
his
someone.
jaw, I guess.
Yeah. I would 100% help someone, especially a female, if they're in trouble. I've been, unfortunately, in that situation. And now I would definitely help if someone else.
What if it was a really big woman and a scrawny man and he was in trouble? Would you help him out?
If he was getting his ass beat, yes,
Yeah.
I would help.
He probably deserved it.
Like he's getting like She-Hulk is just beating the crap out of Melvin, and and
I can see that, but most men are pigs.
Oh,
Wow.
that's what my
Rapid fire.
dad says.
Rapid
That's
fire,
it.
3 more questions at us.
Okay.
3 questions you can call tonight.
Okay. If for some reason you had one wish, and it could be absolutely anything, what would that wish be right now?
Damn, that's a tough one.
So many.
To go back 30 years. Yeah.
I'd be 19, man.
I'd go back 30 years if I could.
I'd be, yeah, I wouldn't even be a dad yet. That'd be weird. I don't think I could do that. Because then I'd have to recreate everything just so that my son was born again. And I don't want to go through that again.
I wouldn't go back in time.
I would.
I would want to go back to after Tommy was born, and then I can start correcting some things.
But that's my wish. What the hell is your 2 wishes? And we got 2 more questions after this, so make it.
I'd want, what my biggest wish right now is to become financially stable once and for all.
That would be nice.
Well, I feel that.
I can move out of this rat race of a neighborhood and move somewhere decent, into a bigger house.
I would wish for a time machine that never breaks.
There you go.
That always works.
That's
a
actually
hot tub time machine.
You do not want to mess with the fabric of time. I mean,
No, just to visit.
You had
Just
your
to visit.
chance. You don't.
I don't even have to be there physically. I could be like a ghost there where I can't affect anything. I'd be fine with that. As long as I can bring my phone.
You
Next
gotta
question.
Be careful.
Okay. Next question.
What is the one physical thing about a woman that you absolutely love that isn't a sexual thing?
Oh, that's easy.
Mm.
That's easy.
Eyes and stomach.
The eyes, the eyes are great.
It's the first thing I look at.
Yeah.
The eyes and the hair. I like the hair. I think
Eyes and
like
stomach.
my goddess's red hair.
Yeah,
I love
hair.
that.
I like long hair.
Nah. I've always had a red hair thing, and it's because of my goddess from back when I was 16 years old when I met her. From that day on, I had a redhead thing, and it would not be satisfied until I got together with her almost 3 years ago.
The fact that you said goddess is the cutest fucking thing I've ever
That's what I call her.
heard.
She's my goddess.
I have this thing for a woman. A woman always has a thing, like one name or whatever that she loves, right? My thing is baby girl. It's more of a like, that is my woman, that's my baby girl. Like, don't fuck with her kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just like, oh my God.
I've just never called a woman a goddess, and to me, Stephanie always has been. And I just didn't know the right word for it until we got together, and it just popped into my head when I looked at her. I went, "Oh my God, that is my redheaded Irish goddess right there." That is awesome.
That is so fucking cute.
I'm gonna.
She's redhead, so she must be fucking crazy.
She's with me, of course. She's crazy.
Drum roll. Last question of the night. Well, Joe, did you answer yet? You said eyes, right?
Yeah.
Eyes. Okay. All right. What is it, Sammy? Hit us with your best shot. Fire away. There it is.
Okay. If you were to choose any famous, alive actress, who would it be to sleep with tonight? Okay. I'll give you a female and a male.
You hit us first because I got a couple here.
So for a female, my first person would probably be Blake Lively. It's Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Okay.
She's blonde and she's from the show Gossip Girl. She's absolutely beautiful to me. Male, oh my gosh. It's stuck between two people.
Ew.
Ian Somerhalder, the guy from Vampire Diaries, or Robert Downey Jr.
Wow, really?
Because I have a thing for older guys. Who are yours?
I'm caught between two.
I wish you were.
I'm gonna go older. I am gonna go older with these two. I'm gonna still say Jenna Jameson to this day, and also Winona Ryder.
Okay.
But there are younger ones. I have a complete fucking Christmas list full of
them. Oh, well,
right?
we all have accumulated that as we get older. I mean, the oldest one I have on my list would have been Bernadette Peters. Now you want to talk old? She's older than my dad,
That's a good one.
but she was smoking in her day, and for a
Yeah,
long
she
time I
was.
carried a flame for Drew Barrymore too.
Yeah.
Steve Gonzalez. Oh, that's that ghost hunting guy.
Well, we're gonna have to let Taryn know to let him know next time he sees
I've
you.
had a thing for Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Winona Ryder's fucking
Or
hot.
Kate Hudson would be the other choice.
I think mine would be Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine used to be. I'm not so much anymore. She's not the same.
See, I like girls
changed.
like Olivia Munn. She's hot. God. Well,
I'd
there's so many.
have a problem with Drew Barrymore because I keep picturing her in Firestarter.
Okay,
I picture her. I picture her in Poison Ivy. Sorry, that's.
Sammy, one more and then we're done.
It's called My Shopping List.
What the fuck?
Shit. All right, one more. Just one more. Hit us.
Google just went off. Over there.
I know Google just went off. Over there.
What would be the worst place to have sex?
Jail.
Who
Dumpster.
dropped the soap?
Yeah, right. That would be the worst place.
A dumpster, I would say. A full dumpster.
Full dumpster.
Yeah,
Oh.
an empty dumpster you might be able to get away with.
I think I have an answer for this.
The basement of her parents'
Florida.
Yeah, in Florida. Okay,
Yeah.
so this would be the worst place, I think. An elementary school.
Oh my god.
Well, why not a nursery school? I mean, if you're going to do it.
So yeah, that'd be the worst place. I would say I would probably a definite no there.
Yeah.
I'd say the villages.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the villages altogether. The highly disease-ridden place in the fucking world.
Oh my god, gross.
They have the loofahs over their thing to let you know what party they're on.
I have so many videos on my TikTok of like people catching people with loofahs all over their cars and their carts and everything.
Oh,
hilarious.
We should just start just fucking.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
I'm totally down to do that.
Have somebody do it with a hidden video, like have it set up in a cart. Like
I would actually I would bang at Disney if Cinderella or some Snow White said, "Hey, come on back here and ride this ride." Oh fuck, we're going to ride that ride.
Well,
Loofah by color. I'd take Snow White for a ride any day. Fucking even Ursula at this point, who gives a shit?
Wow. Well, we're gonna leave it like that right there.
She's dead though.
Even better.
I love doing that cold packing shit.
It still smells like fish.
Sea witch. Technically, she's a sea witch. Wouldn't that be stinky?
Right?
That'd be the worst one.
Plug the nose.
Isn't that like
Nose and taste the sardines, man.
And if she's dead, isn't that a whole nother topic?
Yes, we'll get into that next time.
Necrophobia or
necrophilia.
Yeah,
Oh my
some
God.
bullshit thing.
We'll save that for Halloween.
Yes, we have a lot. We have a lot. But either way, I'm going to end it here. I'm glad that I got to see you guys again. We'll do it next week.
Indeed.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to talk to you guys. I've missed you. But for everyone else that is watching, once again, I'm Sammy. If you don't know, you should by now. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff. And follow the Facebook page to get updates on the Cute and Kinky podcast. If you want to send in your stories or need advice or anything else going on, email me at cutekinkypodcast@gmail.com. And I'll be there to answer your interesting stories. So don't forget to stay happy, healthy, and always cute and kinky. Bye.